Hi, welcome to Service Innovation Class 10, Innovate and Develop. What did we cover last week? We learned a little bit that mediocre technology with a great business model may be more valuable than great technology with an average business model. We looked at business innovation and that it can take many forms, and please don't forget, we looked at the business model, canvas, and we looked at it for Rolls-Royce and for GE for the aero business. So today, what are we going to do? We're going to have another look at touch points, understand the power of the blueprint, we're going to test customer service experience, and we're going to develop a blueprint based on a practical example. By the end of this, you will have learned a way to identify customer touch points and to improve services. 2 videos. Why I think they're really important, and it's really good because they're commodity businesses. Touch points are where we ever interact with customer. Many ways of actually drawing these things out, but it's a process map of some description that shows the internal workings and how we work with the customer. Every interaction with the customer provides an opportunity to learn. Think about the new Swiss Pass and think about how we can interact and how we could interact. What other touch points exist with that? How could we better improve them? Think about customer journey. Think about it from the airport to hall. Think about how many touch points and how many alternate touch points we've got. And think about who the customer could be. Who is the passenger taking the journey? How are they getting there? What are they using? Every touch point here provides an opportunity to learn, innovate and improve. Very straightforward way here, done graphically, is actually the SBB app. How can we test it to see how it works and learn to improve the user experience? Much more than just UX. This is really about how do we interact with them right through the whole process of their journey. Never blame the user for misunderstanding the touch points. This has often happened. This is an online simulation, the ticket machine from SBB, and it says here it's to help inexperienced groups of users, e.g. tourists. So basically you're calling me stupid. Not a good thing. So create that map out, personal experience of a journey that you've taken and how complicated it was. Now looking at the blueprint. Blueprint is the flip side. This is what we've designed as opposed to what we've experienced. There's some good stuff on the net that you can have a look at for blueprinting. It goes back to '84. It's kind of similar to business process modeling, but remember it's what's designed, and this is often a problem with business process modeling. It's what they've designed, not what they've actually experienced. I use the same template for both the blueprint and for the customer journey. Why do I do that? Because I think they're very similar. One's trying to look to the future and one's trying to take the experience that you've had and learn from it. So develop your own blueprint. Some straightforward approaches to it, very similar to customer journey mapping. Here's some examples. It can be as simple or as complicated as you need. And again, you'll see the difference, all the similarities to the customer journey. Make it as complicated as you need. But always go back and create a very simple high-level view so you can actually understand what we're trying to achieve and not get lost within the trees. What goes wrong? Testing customer experience, really important. Things go wrong. Important thing is if you mess up and then you recover well, they're not going to leave you. They're going to stay with you. They're going to give you some empathy. Given this fact, I have to ask, why are we not more systematic in trying to follow up on bad experience and then picking them up well? Because they stay with us. They become advocates for us. It's an important service aspect. People tend to like people. So I'm going to return to the blueprint. Look at the journey. Where did we mess up? We've red flagged it. Now improve it. Go back, phone them up and say, sorry. Very straightforward. We screwed up. I'm very sorry. We didn't achieve your expectations. What could we do better next time? Very straightforward. Treat it as non-compliance. Watch the video. You can see what others have said. This is what ABB does. Two very good videos here on testing service experience, and I'd recommend that you have a look at both of them. So developing an example, I want you to do customer journey to the blueprint. And finally, what did you learn today? Something can be learned from every customer interaction, every touch point that we have. Every route that they take through their journey, we can learn from it. The blueprint helps us map out where we think the touch points could be, and the customer journey map shows us where the customer actually goes. It's important to test that. Why is it important to test that? So we can get feedback, and then when we do mess up, we can apologise. And when we do well, we can ask why we did well. At the end of the class, you will have created 3 service blueprints or customer journeys, depending whether you're looking at future or whether you're looking at the current state. Based on these touch points, you'll find ways to innovate and improve the whole process and create some great services. Thanks.